Let's talk about the power of the word. Yes, word power. Everything, anything written with word power grabs the reader's attention. Word power means the piece flows well. It causes the reader to think, act, feel better, or push a negative feeling to the surface. How do I write like that? You asked. First, determine what the thesis of what you're writing is. In other words, what point are you aiming for? State that argument in 15 words or less. Why? It helps to keep you on target with the subject. Every word, paragraph follows the subject matter. Discuss one subject at a time. Sometimes it's hard. Still, narrow it down. It's confusing to read several topics at once. You will ramble and the reader tunes your work out. He or she then moves on to the next author. The first line grabs, holds the reader's attention. How? Ask a question or tell an interesting story. Did something new, exciting happen in a particular industry or in the world? It has to pertain to the subject you're writing about. Try not to be long-winded. People are short on time, patience. Most people multitask. It's best to cut out any unnecessary words. Each word pulls its weight and mixes into the subject. Of course, writing pieces will be longer or shorter depending on your needs. However, this format applies. Each paragraph glides along from the previous one. There shouldn't be the "did I miss it" feeling. Action verbs pump up writing. They add spice. Action verbs are hopped, jumped, dashed, motion, shattered, explode. How will I know an action verb? A few asked. Action verbs show action. It expresses what a person, animal, thing, or nature does. Avoid using passive verbs like is, was, am. Finally, the conclusion leaves the reader wanting more. In closing, write successfully by knowing your thesis before you begin writing. Walk through one subject at a time. Make sure the first line grabs, holds the reader's attention. Load up on action verbs and depart with a hook. This session ends.